Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to Top 10 with aJaX and Ben. It is a podcast where we give you the top 10s of things. We are chosen experts from, that's right, the National Surveyors Association. And so we are expertly qualified to give you the top 10 lists of things. Now, before we get into the top 10 list of things we will be doing today, I got to tell you that we got a lot of letters and a lot of hate notes and a lot of hate messages about not recapping our last top 10. So don't worry. I will remember this time. At the very end of the show, I will recap our top 10. Ben, what are they? Our top 10 what? Of this episode. No, not the last I should have specified with my mouth words, Ben. I'm so bad at mouth words. Sometimes it's ridiculous. I get people in predicaments. Ridiculous predicaments, Ben. That's my fault. I'm sorry. No, I meant this episode. What's this episode's list?
Ball teams.
That's right. Baseball teams. The top 10 baseball teams. Take it away, Ben. Theme song, man, person.
Top 10 with aJaX and Ben. It's the top 10 with aJaX and Ben. It's 100% real and genuine. It's the top 10 with aJaX and Ben.
Top 10 baseball teams. So, here's how this little list works, okay? It's Ben's choice. So that means that I get the 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2, and Ben gets the 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. Ben, are you ready for the 10th best baseball team of all time?
Let's do it.
Okay. Coming in at number 10, we have the Boise's. Many people from the late 80s and early 90s remember a certain potato chip called Boise's, or they recall the fantastic, incredible ad campaign where somebody would say, Boise's, how about Boise's? And another person would say, Boise's are boisterous. And I remember that as a child. So much so, in fact, that when a certain baseball team moved to Boise, Idaho, and called themselves the Boise's, I was jonesing for a return of that very potato chip. But unfortunately, Ben, never came to fruition. What do you think about that team, Boise's?
They were a good team for the time. I remember seeing some highlights of them. They're just a good team.
Some of the players that had on their team, like Vincent McNeil, like he was a crazy player.
Hello, what about Boises Alou? I mean, obviously, Boises Alou would play for the Boise See, they're doing it to me, Ben. They knew that it was a tongue twister. They knew it was going to be one. The Boise's. Oh, boy. Z's. Ben, what is the number 9th best baseball team of all time?
Wisconsin Gorillas.
Oh, Wisconsin Gorillas. Tell me why Wisconsin Gorillas has made the list.
So they're famous for one of the best giveaways. As most baseball teams, you go in, they have giveaways. So, gorillas throw feces if they're angry. So they will give gorilla feces to the fans. So if the team loses, they can throw the feces at the team. So it's motivation for them to play better.
And if they win, of course, they get to eat it. I mean, even if they lose, you win. But if you win, you really win. It's like gorilla feces is the best tasting feces. And next to cute little cubed, we'll get into that wombat poop later. Ben, Cincinnati has Harambe, but Wisconsin will always have the Wisconsin Gorillas. And, of course, when I say Cincinnati has Harambe, I mean they had Harambe.
Aww.
Are you ready for number 9, folks? Ben, what is number 9? Wait, we just gave you number 9. We're out of sorts. We're out of sorts today on this show. Forgive us. Ben, are you ready for number 8?
Yes.
The Little Rock Little Rocks. A lot of people think mascots need to be all showy, need to be all personality driven and have a lot of gusto, but not the Little Rock Little Rocks, because the mascot for the Little Rock Little Rocks is, you guessed it, just Little Baby Rock. But you know what? It rocks. What do you think, Ben?
They are a rocking team. Again, highlights, people. Look them up on YouTube. There's tons of highlights.
Scotty
Amazing.
Espinoza. I'm sorry. I'm so out of it today. Scotty Espinoza, Johnny Two Tones, Miggy Mike. I mean, there's just so many great players on the Little Rock Little Rocks. And their stats go deep, but they've also won a couple United States series, right, Ben?
Yeah, they've gone all the way a few times.
And they had the last triple play in the league, which was pretty neat because it was weird. Like, the catcher was involved, and so was the center fielder, and so was the middle lineman. It's weird. I didn't even know they had a middle lineman in baseball. Did you?
Now, that was the one they added. They had some weird rule that only that team could have one. So they were
That's
just
why the Little Rocks sold out all of 1997 and 1999 games, so they can see people get tackled on a baseball diamond. Ben, what is number 7?
Las Vegas Buzzkills.
Oh, yeah. Thought you might mention them. Why are the Las Vegas Buzzkills number 7?
So they were a team that never won a game. And their original name, people don't remember because they just kept losing. So people were just like, we're just going to nickname them the Buzzkills because they were ruining everybody's fun. So they're Buzzkills.
Broke the attendance record for most consecutive games with 0 ticket sales. With 7. I mean, that's pretty crazy too, because 7 is synonymous with Vegas, but they were unlucky. So just a really bad team, but they were so great. You know, they were
Very
so
entertaining.
Very entertaining. I mean, like, I just sat back and watched a couple of highlights of their games, and I was in awe. I mean, one game they lost 142-2. There was another game they lost 7-0. And you think, okay, who cares if that 7-0 is like a popular score, but the way they lost, right?
They just kept kicking the ball around. It's like, people, you have hands. The fact that,
that's
like,
a baseball, not a kickball, right?
yeah, they were on ESPN3 and they ended up like, that station got shut down because they're like, we're not making money from them.
I forgot that was
Buzzkills.
the reason why ESPN3 shuttered, was because of the Las Vegas Buzzkills. I can't believe I forgot that. Great pick for number 7, Ben. Are you ready for number 6?
Let's do it. Ready.
Hilton Head Honeydew Melons. People say that the honeydew is the worst of the fruit salad because it's the one that they avoid. They kind of like fork around the bowl trying to find the watermelon and the strawberries and the pineapples, and the honeydew melons like just get in the way. Well, that's what they do on the baseball diamond. They get in the way. You know, I mentioned that middle lineman for the Little Rock Little Rocks. Well, don't try to steal a base if you're on base and you're playing against the Hilton Head Honeydew Melons, because you might find a cleat stuck to your forehead. Am I right, Ben?
Yeah, the one time when there's a famous incident where the player was sliding from second and its shoe flew off and hit a guy in the middle of the head, knocked him out. They were able to remove it. He survived, but it's in the Baseball Hall of Fame, that cleat with the guy's brain matter still in it.
And it was, to add insult to injury, his name was Cletus. And you're not supposed to take that literally. He wasn't like Cletus. He wasn't like saying his name as the cleat entered his skull. No. That's just so inappropriate. Ben, what is number 5?
Number 5, the Tennessee Partons.
Oh, yeah. I can see where you're going with this. Ben, tell me why Tennessee Partons are number 5.
Yeah, the fact that it's amazing. So I haven't seen them. I want to get down there soon.
Ticket prices.
Yeah, ticket prices. You know, Dolly World, Dolly Parton. She owns the team. So what they're known for is actually dressing up like Dolly Parton to be able to play. They play a lot of country music and everything. It's very popular for the kids. Maybe one day we'll get to see them. So
It's
if
also
you've seen them, comment below.
very challenging to swing a bat with, let's just say, sizable chests. I mean, like it's hard to get that bat around the batter's box, and I mean a lot of bunting. Like probably, how many records did they break bunting last season? It was like every other play.
53, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, like in today's modern era, nobody bunts, but a team like Tennessee Parton's like you're kind of stuck. You gotta bunt, otherwise. I mean, they're able to throw at least 60 miles an hour with the sizable chest, but you can't get the bat around on the ball, so you gotta bunt. It is funny to see them strike out because every once in a while, one of them cones goes flying, So
And then the fact that the guy grabs his wig and throws it down, he's mad, and you see Dolly in the box up there, just don't do that.
she's having such a good time, though. She
Yeah.
loves going to all the games. So I mean, that's always the treat. But the ticket prices are just outrageous.
Very expensive.
Ben, are you ready for number 4?
I'm ready.
This is the farthest north team, and I mean, I don't even know how people can travel up there, but the none of it, some of it's. And I would expect that, the Toronto Blue Jays, the only remaining Canadian team until the inception of the none of it, some of it's in the summer of 2002 in the expansion draft. What would you think of traveling all the way up to none of it to see a none of it, some of it's game?
That would be an awesome thing. Maybe we could make a road trip, make a video of us going there.
Well, the only bad thing about none of it is that, I mean, like maybe from, I don't know, July 30th to about July 31st is the only time they ever really get a good solid 9 innings in, because they're always canceled due to snow. And it's like, guys, why did you even choose the city to play baseball in if you're just going to keep canceling it? Let the players play the games.
I don't care if it's negative 36 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever that converts to in Celsius in Canada, okay? I know. Metric system. I'm an ignorant American. I don't even know what that means, okay?
But Ben, I like your idea. I want to go up there and see him play, at least in a comfortable heated press box.
That would be fun.
I got to know, Ben, what is number 3?
It's the Hawaiian eggs.
Oh, yeah. Hawaiian eggs, why do you have them at number 3?
Well, they are world renowned. They give out eggs, kind of like the baseball team before. If they do bad, the gorillas would throw feces. This one's the same, but it's eggs. So they want to make an omelet on the team. This is actually, if you are at a game and they lose, you get this hat. I'm excellent. It shows that you actually threw eggs at them, and it's a souvenir.
I love that because I love eggs. I love egg. A lot of people have their preference on how they want them cooked. I don't care if you poach it, if you have them over easy, over medium, scramble. I don't care. I want them in my mouth. Comes out of a chicken butt. Give it to me now, because chicken butts make the greatest gifts that you can open and you can eat. And a lot of people don't appreciate them like they should. And these players are out there on the field watching all of this take place. It's got to be a little smelly, but you're in Hawaii. Yeah, I mean, the scenery is beautiful. Volcanoes going off in the background. You're like, wait, maybe we should evacuate. Nothing stops a Hawaiian egg game. Yeah. Much unlike the none of it, some of it's canceling half their schedule because they're all home games. Ben, I changed my mind, though. You know what? Instead of going to a none of it, some of it's game, we got to go to a Hawaiian eggs game. What do you say? Book the flights now.
Let's do it, people. Let's do it.
You, not me. I can't afford it. All right, Ben, are you ready for the number 2? The number 2.
Ready.
Walla Walla Wallabies. Now, a lot of people are like, why do they call themselves Walla Walla Wallabies? It's just because the city is Walla Walla? No, there's no Australian teams. So they had to choose a city in Washington that wasn't Seattle, of course. So a lot of people are like, why not Tacoma? What are they going to call themselves? The Tacoma Comb-overs? No. A lot of people are like, why not Spokane? Because it's Spokane for, okay? It's the Walla Walla Wallabies. Ben, what do you think of them?
They are a funny team. The mascot, Jimmy the Wallaby. The fact that he goes around just his little mannerisms is hilarious. It's just hilarious.
Yeah. And he keeps a lot of cool souvenirs in his pouch, and he's just throwing them up to people. Yeah, I want a souvenir out of this pouch that's a shirt and not something icky, right?
Oh yeah.
Then I gotta know, and so do the people. What is the number one baseball team of all time?
It's the Montana Joysticks.
Oh, yeah. Montana Joysticks. I figured that was the one that was left that I didn't have on my list. Why did you choose Montana Joysticks for the number one?
So, since I have a joystick over here, this is what's amazing. So, when you go to the game, they give everybody, this is a joystick that they gave out. I went to the game. You can control the players, they're robots. So, you're able to play as the people, bat, bunt, or I think they removed the bunt button, but you do the game. You control it. The fans do. It's an amazing experience.
Some people are so good that, the scores are outrageous, like 3,214 to 286 or something. Sometimes I'm very lopsided, but other times, I just like the high scoring. Sometimes I would imagine that a mercy rule should kick in, but it never does. So, you're sitting there for like 2 hours and you're not even into the bottom of the first and the scores in the hundreds and thousands sometimes. It can get a little, you're there for a couple days. Whatever. Who cares about sleep? As long as they keep feeding you, stay there for as long as you want. And it's still cheaper than flying to Nunavut or flying to Hawaii, right? You're in Montana. Big sky country. The sky's big. Sit out there and just feel part of it, right? Just be a part of it, too. I love that choice, and it reminds me of when I had an Atari when I was growing up, and that shows you my age, but I was growing up, I had an Atari, and Pitfall never ended. I made it all the way to the end, and I kept going. What is that about?
Yeah, Pitfall is a great game. It's very, very hard to beat.
What is that sound? I loved it.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it's bringing me back.
Anyway, Ben, I think that we did a really good job, but I forgot to recap last time's list, and people went crazy in the comment section. So this time, we got to do them right. So here are your top 10 baseball teams of all time. At number 10, the Boise Boise's. At number 9, the Wisconsin Gorillas. At number 8, the Little Rock Little Rocks. At number 7, the Las Vegas Buzzkills. At number 5, I'm sorry, I skipped one. At number 6, the Hilton Head Honeydew Melons. At number 5, the Tennessee Tartans. At number 4, the None of It Some of It's. At number 3, the Hawaiian Eggs. At number 2, Walla Walla Wallabies. At number 1, the Montana Joysticks are the best baseball team ever. Yeah, they are. Why wouldn't they be? They have scored the most runs. They scored more runs than any other team in just like a couple games. So yeah. Ben, how do you think we did here on the top 10 baseball teams of all time?
This is a great list. Comment below what your thoughts are. We want to hear it.
If you think you have a better baseball team in mind, let us know. And if it's fake, we're going to call you out.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
Real. Only.
Anyway, we'll see you next time on Top 10 with aJaX and Ben. Bye, everybody.
Bye.